Yo, hey, what's up, guys? I reached stage 10 of Fireknight Hard, and there are a couple questions in this dungeon. It depends all about the shield because it sometimes does weird stuff, and so today we're gonna test out if War Master or Phantom Touch actually work in this dungeon. You already have the answer, you might don't know it, but we're gonna do some live tests, and we are gonna go in normal because the shield works exactly the same, and we can do our testing like quick and easy, and I don't have to do like 100 runs all the time just to reach the boss and show you the stuff. So first of all, we're gonna test War Master, but first I'm gonna show you actually that the champion we're gonna use does have War Master. He has War Master, and I'm gonna change later his blessing to Phantom Touch just to test it out. But first of all, we're gonna go with Brimstone, and yeah, just War Master. And of course, War Master is the same thing as Giant Slayer. If War Master doesn't work, Giant Slayer doesn't work, and so on. So we're gonna go into the dungeon. Like, give me, just for the sake of doing it really cool, we're gonna go on a red one, just affinity friendly. So where is he? Oh god, I hate it. There we go. So the theory is just we're gonna go in there, we're gonna do 2 hits on him, and sometimes the War Master procs, and then we get 3 hits, and you actually see the cooldown going down by 3. That's supposed to be when War Master is actually works, and if not, then you just see in a second. Let me finish off that way. So, does War Master work in Fireknight? That's the question. Yeah, and also Giant Slayer. So we're gonna just attack. We got 2 attacks. It's actually starting on 7. I'm used to 10. I did my test runs on 10s, but it's now 7. So we're gonna do it again. It's on 5. It's supposed to be on 3. Yes, it's gonna be on 3. Is it gonna be on 1? Yes. No, we didn't break. So to make it short, it does not matter how often I gonna do the A1, and it's always gonna be a 2 hit. So War Master and Giant Slayer actually do not work in Fireknight to lower the shields down. So we're gonna flip it up, and yeah, I'm gonna change. Wait, let me go that way. Kind of easier. So let me put Phantom Touch on it. So there we go, Phantom Touch. You want to change to Phantom Touch? Yes, please. So, and we're gonna do it again. I tested that for like, let me say like 50, 60 A1s, and just to make it sure, and then I recorded. I already do know the results, so I'm gonna do live testing for you so you can actually see. So we are on Phantom Touch now. And let me finish up that wave again. Yes. Let's finish him off. So before we have always have been on, like, every time we hit, it was just two hits all the time. Now we have a 15% chance to actually land a 3rd hit. So sometimes it should go down by 3. And now it's a 2 again. The 2 again. So we got a little bit lucky, so let me check. Now a 2. And now we got a 3. Sometimes the sheet is kind of weird because you gotta do an extra hit afterwards, and then you actually see the results. But now I can actually break this Fireknight stage because of the Phantom Touch. Before it was not possible. There was no way. I tested it, and there was just no way breaking it. So right now it should be, yeah, it was a 3 again. But the thing about that is you never know when the number actually goes down. Like if I do it right now, I think I got an extra hit. So I don't know if I got an extra hit right now, but it always shows you on the first time a 2. And then you gotta do an extra hit, and then it actually counts the last hits and stuff like that. So that shield is actually really buggy. Really, really buggy. So let me exit out. So we know now Phantom Touch does work, but there's more in this dungeon. Actually, let me go on my, where is he? Tomb Lord. He has Phantom Touch now too. And let me go in. Let me finish them off. It's gonna take a little bit longer because, oh, he's not actually one-hitting. Wait, let me finish up the wave. He has no AoEs. So, and Tomb Lord, he does actually have Giant Slayer and Phantom Touch. He's on level 2, but level 2 and Phantom Touch does not matter, like the chances and stuff, so it's acting like a level 1. So we got Giant Slayer and level 1 Phantom Touch, and something weird's gonna happen. I don't know right now if it's the mix of Giant Slayer and Phantom Touch, that's why something like that is gonna happen, so yeah. So I really thought like War Master and Giant Slayer, they do actually proc on this dungeon and you can actually use it. So sometimes the thing about right now is sometimes you see the number goes down from a 7 to a 4. That is the usual outcome. He does a 3 hit. But sometimes it goes actually down to a 3, but then you see it jumps up to 4 again and stuff like that. It's just messing up your brain. You never know actually what's right on the counter. Like maybe we get an example. And now another weird thing, that's like the weirdest thing I see in this dungeon, is you actually hit 3 times with your usual A1, and maybe a Phantom Touch was proccing right now, I didn't see it, but we just lost 2 numbers on the limit, and that's just not gonna happen at all because you hit 3 times. How's that actually happening? So, but I broke him with the next hit, so I actually did at least 7 hits. And that's kind of a little bit tricky to actually see what you do and stuff, and we have maybe like shared a little bit around that the counter on this dungeon is actually totally bugged and we kind of don't know stuff. But let me show you another thing. There is even more. Like, let me go on my, where is he? On my rabbit. He has a 5-star Phantom Touch, so he has a 75% chance to get an extra hit. He got also Giant Slayer, but as we know now, it does not count. And wait, that's the wrong stage because I need a 10 for this test. Where's the 10 starting at? Let me go on. Blue goes against green. Let me go against green. And yeah, I hope the wave's gonna be a little bit okay, just not too. Wait, I'm gonna auto. So, and the rabbit, the theory is sometimes I think like minimum 5 times. He's gonna hit minimum 5 times. He does 3 hits by his own, then on each hit a 75% chance to actually land another hit. So I'm counting instead of a 6 because it's not 100%, I'm counting for 5. But I also know sometimes it's just gonna be a 4, and if I'm be super unlucky, it's gonna be a 3. But can we actually break the shield? Now we got a 10. I count on a 5 hit attack right now. But can we actually break the shield with a Phantom Touch proc? So we hit 3 times and then you see. Again, we are on that weird stage that it only counted 2, but we actually wanted 5. Let me say 4, and we're gonna go do another attack. We are on 4 right now, but I think I did like 10 attacks right now, but the counter is just on a 4. Of course, I'm gonna do the next attack. He's gonna break because it's just counting like backwards or something. Like you hit 3 times, then you do 2 procs of the Phantom Touch, but it does not show you immediately. Just is showing you on the next attack when you actually got a hit and stuff. So that it is totally bugged, and it's hard to make comps like that when you have actually no idea that what the shield is gonna display. On the end, you're just guessing. That's it. Of course, if you have a team and you know, oh, I'm doing 30 attacks every time, of course it's gonna be too much. But if you want to do like Phantom Touch, Giant Slayer stuff, and you see like not the right number on the shield, you're totally screwed. And right now, there is no way I never break the shield of the Fireknight with a 10 counter, and in average I do 10 attacks like with 2 times going. But I never break the shield on 2 attacks only. Wait, let him go one more time. So at some point, I should be able to do 2 attacks and then the shield is gone. But Phantom Touch does not actually break the shield. It's gonna be like, it seems to be that you do your 3 normal attacks, then it counts the Phantom Touches, but it's not gonna display the right way. And then, yeah, but of course we got on the 8 again, so your normal attacks, they do not count as usual too. So the counter is totally bugged. I cannot break the shield with just 2 attacks. Phantom Touch does not actually break the shield. So maybe my language was not the best in this video stuff, but I think you understand what I mean. And on the end, Giant Slayer War Master, they do not work on shields. They do work afterwards if the shield is down, but they do not count as an actual hit on the shield. So Phantom Touch does work, and it shows kind of that they want to sell you the Phantom Touch. If you got like a 6-star Phantom Touch cold heart, that's 8 attacks for you. So yeah, you can just imagine how easy it will be to break the shield. And yeah, I think that was all. Of course, if you like what I do and stuff like that, like the video, comment, subscribe, you know, all the good stuff. And yeah, have a nice day.